Praha radar, good evening sir, CSA23 with you.
CSA23 Praha radar, hello.
CSA23 stand 6 for QNH1016, request for clearance to Karlovy Vary asphalt.
CSA23, QNH1016, clear destination Karlovy Vary, about 23 Alpha departure, and squawk 3304.
CSA23 clear to Karlovy Vary departure, Balto 3 Alpha, squawk 3304.
CSA23, read back correct, startup approved.
Startup approved, CSA23.
Controller 01 Papa, after about to descend 3000 feet, cleared for ILS approach, runway 27.
After book up, cleared for 3000 and cleared for ILS approach, runway 27, sky 901 Papa.
Yes, sorry, I'm in book.
Bye.
Praha radar, Sky Trouble 702 Papa, maintaining flight level 260.
Level 702 Papa Praha, hello, radar contact, descend to flight level 170, Lomky 5 Romeo, correction, 5 Sierra arrival, runway 24.
Could you repeat please, I hear you 3 by 5.
Sky Travel 702 Papa, descend flight level 170, Lomky 5 Sierra arrival, runway 24.
Lomky 10 descending 170 for LS 24, and Sky Trouble 702 Papa, thanks.
Radar ready for taxi, facing Delta, CSA23.
CSA23, taxi to holding point, runway 24 via Delta and Alpha.
Taxi to holding point, runway 24 via Delta and Alpha, CSA23.
Sky 901 Papa, localized established.
Sky 901 Papa, runway 27, clear land, wind calm.
Cleared land runway 27, Sky 901 Papa.
Turkish 17, correction, Turkish 1527, contact mention radar 136.225, bye-bye.
136.225, Turkish 1527, bye-bye.
Sky Travel 702 Papa, proceed direct Erasu.
Direct Erasu, Sky Travel 702 Papa, thanks.
And Sky Travel 702 Papa, descent plan level 130.
Descending 160, Sky Travel 702 Papa.
And negative 130.
Correction, 130, Sky Travel 702 Papa, sorry.
CSAV 630 Ruzině, centr, Praha centr, dobrý večer, žádám AFR clearance do Bruselu.
CSAV 630, Praha radar, dobrý den, rozumíme, spuštění máte schváleno a pro povolení čekejte.
Spuštění mám schváleno, na povolení čekám, díky CSAV 630.
CC23 runway 24 cleared for takeoff, wind calm.
CC23 clear for takeoff, runway 24, wind calm.
Sky Travel 101 Papa, welcome to Brno, taxiway Alpha April Middle, ahoj.
Alpha to je pan Middle, Sky Travel 101 Papa, díky se.
CSAV 630 Praha radar, jste připraveni přijmout letové povolení?
Jsem připraven přijmout letové povolení CSAV 630.
CSAV 630, jste povolen, destinace Brusel, Baltu 3 Alfa odletová, dráha 24, počáteční stupaň 5000 stop a odpovídač 6635.
Povolen do Bruselu, dráha 24, iniciální vzletová hladina 5000 stop, odpovídač 6635, CSAV 630.
CSAV 630 přesno správně, oznamte připravení k vytlačení.
Germania 28 Bravo, good evening sir, flight level 310.
Germania 28 Bravo, Praha radar, hello, squawk 1414.
1414 is coming, 28 Bravo.
Germania 28 Bravo, radar contact, turn right, proceed direct hotel, Delta, Oscar.
Right turn direct, Hotel Delta Oscar for Germania 28 Bravo. Thank you, sir.
Germania 28 Bravo, you are flying to west. I can't allow you to maintain level 310. You have to maintain the even level, so please climb or descend to fly level 300 or level 320. That's up to you.
Okay, we are climbing to 320 now, Germania 28 Bravo.
Thank you, 320 is final cruising level.
Ground cockpit, tow is driving up.
CSAV xEnviro požaduji vytlačení a start.
630 spouštění a vytlačení schváleno.
Spouštění a vytlačení schváleno, CSAV xEnviro.
Dobrý večer do Prahy.
Question descent, Sky Bravo 702 Papa.
Lufthansa 781 was calling, confirm.
Affirmative, level 270 overhead Agnev.
Lufthansa 781, Praha radar ahoy, radar contact, Lomky 5 sir, arrival descent flight level 170.
Descending level 170, Lomky 1 Sierra arrival, Lufthansa 781.
That's Lomky 5 sir, arrival.
Sorry, 5
Okay,
Sierra.
all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
Question further descent, Sky Bravo 702 Papa.
Federal 702 Papa, descent flight level 900.
Descending 90, Sky Bravo 702 Papa.
6823 Praha radar, climb to flight level 120.
Level 120.
Dobrý večer, Praha, Marshall 5 Papa Tango with you, approaching Agna, fly level 250, request descend released by previous unit.
Roger, Marshall 5 Papa Tango, descent flight level 220.
Descending fly level 220, Marshall 5 Papa Tango.
Descent in service. Release parking brake.
CC23 after about to expect ILS approach runway 29 recovery.
After bow to clear for ILS, approach runway 29 on CSA23.
Marshall 5 Papa Tango, can you confirm arrival?
Yep, North Level 5 Papa Tango, Lomky 5 Sierra arrival at runway 2 for in use.
Lomky 6 Sierra, runway 24 confirm.
Affirm.
Roger, Marshall 5 Papa Tango, díky.
Bravo 702 Papa, descent altitude 4000 feet, QNH 1016, continue present heading radar vectoring for our approach runway 24.
Descending to 4,000 feet, QNH 1016, on present heading, Sky Bravo 702 Papa.
Marshall 5 Papa Tango, request lower.
North Level 5 Papa Tango, descend flight level 170 speed 250 knots.
Descending, say again please, your unreadable.
Descend flight level 170 speed 250 knots.
Descending for 170 speed 250, North Level 5 Papa Tango.
Lufthansa 781, descent level 130 speed 250 knots.
Descending level 130, speed 250, Lufthansa 781.
Radar request descent CSA23.
CSA23 descent altitude 5000 feet.
Descending 5,000 feet, CSA23.
It's correct, thank you, H4 Karlovy Vary 1015.
Quebec 10Y5.
Lasha 5 Papa Tango Unicorn, is there any traffic 300 feet below?
I confirm there is a traffic 300 feet below, 10 miles on 10 o'clock. Correction, 11.
Lasha 5 Papa Tango copy Tikas, we have traffic in Tikas and we have traffic advisory. Correction, we had traffic advisory.
If it's impossible, the traffic is 10 miles in front of you.
Roger.
10 miles, 10 miles.
Roger, I can see.
Operation complete. Set parking brake. Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
781, proceed direct terasu.
Direct terasu, díky, Ultra 781.
CSAV 630, žádám taxi.
630, kontaktujte Ruzině věž 118, čárka 1 na slyšenou.
Kontaktuji Ruzině věž 118, čárka 1, CSAV 630, díky na slyš.
CSA23, descent altitude 4,500 feet after altitude Praha approaching.
Hand signal on the right. We'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
CSAV 630, Ruzině věž, dobrý večer, požaduji taxi na Prahu 24.
vyšel, pojíždějte na očkovací místo dráhy 24 přes Juliet, Hotel a Alfa.
Pojíždím na vyčkávací místo dráhy 24 přes Juliet Hotel Alfa ČSA 630.
Tak třeba jinak pro příště to je pojď Golf.
V případě potřeby nouzové evakuace se ulička letadla osvítí. Moji kolegové vám nyní ukazují rozmístění těchto světel vedoucích nouzovým východům. In the event of an emergency evacuation, the cabin eye will be illuminated. My colleagues are now indicated to the location of these lines which is to the exits. Připoutejte se prosím. Nyní vám ukážeme, jak se spona zapíná, jak se utahuje pás a takto se podopoutáte. Please fasten your seatbelts. We will show you how to close the bumper, how to tighten the belt, and this is how to open it again. V případě poklesu tlaku v kabině se nad každým sedadlem automaticky objeví kyslíkové masky. Jakmile přitáhnete masku k sobě, začne proudit kyslík. Nasejte masku přes nos a ústa, uvedněte okruh, ale klidně dýchejte. Nejprve nasejte masku sobě, až poté pomozte dětem, ale nebo ostatním cestujícím. Should the cabin pressure drop, oxygen mask will put automatically above all seats. For the mask to launch, to activate before oxygen. Place the mask over the nose and mouth, adjust the headband, and continue to breathe normally. Put your own mask first before assisting children or other passengers. Záchranné vesty se nacházejí pod vašimi sedadly. Vesta se nehléká přes hlavu, pokryji obevněte kolem pasu.
Tower, Sky Travel 70 to Papa on final.
Sky Travel 70 to Papa, Rosnia Tower, good day, runway 24, clear to land, the wind is calm.
Clear to land, runway 24, Sky Travel 70 to Papa.
will be stabilized on the switch off during the takeoff.
Cabin crew, take your seats for takeoff.
CSAV 630 na vyčkávací pozici, dráha 24.
CSAV 630, vstup na dráhu 24 a čekejte.
Vstupuji na dráhu 24 a čekám CSAV 630.
Packaging by Delta, just travel 702 Papa.
Travel 702 Papa, taxi to stand number 30 via taxiway Delta, Foxtrot, Hotel 1, code
Approaching 2-4.
Please can you repeat the gate? The taxi is via Delta, Foxtrot on Hotel 1. Clear to cross runway 12.
Travel 702 Papa, that's correct, and it's stand 30.
On runway 24.
Thanks, Sky Travel 702 Papa.
CSAV 630, dráha 24, vzlet povolen, vítr klid a po vzletu kontaktujte Praha radar 127, čára 125, ahoj.
Vzlet povolen, po vzletu kontaktuji Praha radar, díky moc, mějte se, naslyš, CSAV 630.
Too low, terrain.
Dámy a pánové, chtěli bychom vám připomenout, že tento let je nekuřácký. Právě zhasl světelný transparent, připoutejte se, přesto vám však doporučujeme, abyste zůstali připoutáni, pokud sedíte, a to z důvodu nenadále turbulence. Dámy a pánové, dovolte mi krátkou informaci ohledně palubních službách na tomto letu. Asi za 20 minut vám nabídneme občerstvení, které je na prodej. Informace o cenách a sortimentu naleznete v magazínech Kapsán Sedadel před vámi. Dámy a pánové, na tomto letadle se nacházejí 3 toalety, jedna je v přední části kabiny a 2 jsou v zadní části kabiny letadla. Děkujeme vám za pozornost a přejeme vám hezký let.
V pořádku. The 27 Charlie is all expect to party descent within 1 minute.
Copy that.
27. The 27 Charlie is all descent altitude 3,000 feet, QNH 1017.
3,000 QNH 1017.
18,000 feet.
We are 27 Charlie Zulu on present heading you are cleared for ILS approach runway 27. Report established.
Continue proceeding until established on the LS approach 27. I call you back, established. Service 27 Charlie Zulu, thank you.
CSAV xEnviro computer microradar na frekwencji 136 czarka 225 napisano.
München, guten Abend, Interwings 19er Lima, passing 5000, climbing 70.
Interwings 19er Lima, München, hello, identified, climb flight level 150.
Climbing 250, Interwings 19er Lima.
Munich radar CSA 619 starting descent for flight level 170.
BK Airlines 505, turn right heading 260. That's 3 Lima Alpha, descent 5000, PH München 1015.
5000, PH 1015, Lima 3 Lima Alpha.
Unit radar, this is Delta 2577. I have good news. I recovered one BOR. Right now I'm flying with BOR Wurzburg, Whiskey Uniform Romeo.
Order kill 2577, roger. For now you can switch to Unicom and Langen radar will call you in about... Let me have a look, in about 60 miles. So for now Unicom and later you will get back to us. Bye bye.
Very much, 122.8 at the kilo 2577.
CSA 630, München radar, good evening, inbound rapid flight level 250.
CSA 630, hello, identified, climb flight level 320.
Climb flight level 320, CSA 630.
Condor 4802, contact Langen 135650, Rogers.
135650, Condor 4802, ciao.
BKR 505, descent 6000 feet, PH München 1015.
Hello, Jonas, 28 Bravo for changing the frequency, please.
Ja, du bist schon ganz aus meinem Sektor raus. Sorry, habe ich vergessen. Schönen Abend und schönes Wochenende. Tschüss.
Dir auch noch einen schönen Abend. Tschüss.
Ja, tschüss. Wings 62 Lima, climb flight level 280.
Climb flight level 280, Interwings 6 Lima.
Interwings 19 Lima, climb flight level 260.
Climbing 260, Interwings 19 Lima.
2E4 Kilo Papa, hello again, identified.
Radar, good evening, Giant 194, flight level 430 inbound. Google.
Ah, there you are, Giant 494, flight level 430, nice flight level. Hello sir, Squawk 1000.
Squawk 1000, Giant 194.
München Radar, Air Berlin 147, passing flight level 280, out to flight level 290, direct to Rudak is with you.
Ah, with you, hello. Air Berlin 4147, München, hello, identified. E4 Kilo Papa to left heading 110, expect LS25.
Left 110, expect LS25, 0, correction for Kilo Papa.
Lufthansa 3 Lima Alpha, sorry, yeah, clear LS, right left, on present heading.
Clear LS, on present heading, Lufthansa 3 Lima Alpha.
E4 Kilo Papa, descent 5000 feet, Kinech Augsburg, Sekunde. 1015.
Descent 5000, Kinech 1015, for Kilo Papa.
Giant 494, identify.
Ridge Radar, good evening. Eurowings 146, flight level 340 in the queues to Rudno.
Eurowings 146, München Radar, hello sir, identified. Air Berlin 147, when ready, descent flight level 200.
What's that for time?
Air Berlin 147, when ready, descent flight level 200. E4 Kilo Papa, descent 3700 feet.
Descent 3700, Juliet for Kilo Papa.
Lufthansa 3 Lima Alpha, speed 170 knots, greater until 5 miles final.
170 knots until 5 miles final, Lufthansa 3 Lima Alpha, correction or great.
Yo. 2E4 Kilo Papa, turn right heading 250.
Right to 50, Juliet for Kilo Papa.
Giant 494, request descent.
Last station, say calls in again.
Giant 494, request descent.
Giant 494, descent flight level 200.
Flight level 200, Giant 494.
BKR 505, turn left heading 110, clear LS, the right left.
Turn left heading 110, clear LS to 8 left, BKR lines 505.
2E4 Kilo Papa, turn right heading 270, On 270, airfield will be about on your 12 o'clock position, range 1-2 miles, report inside.
Roger, right 270 and reporting airfield inside, 4 Kilo Papa.
Unter 3 Lima Alpha, Contact Tower 1187, tschüss.
18 Lufthansa drin, Alpha, danke für so, schönen Abend, tschüss.
Ebenfalls. TUI4 Kilo Papa, Wind Augsburg, 03, 0 degrees 5 knots, runway 25, cleared for low approach, after low approach, follow. Ja, nichts follow. Climb flight level 70 on runway trick.
Roger. 25 cleared low approach and after climb flight level 70 on runway trick, 4 Kilo Papa.
KLM 501 Unicom 1228, have a nice flight to Mauritius, Tadzins.
Switch Unicom, what to the side for KLM 501, thank you for your service and have a nice weekend.
Hier auch. CSAV 619 Unicom, schöne Landung, tschüss.
Roger, switching Unicom 1228, CSAV 619, bye bye.
Evelyn 147, when ready, descent flight level 200.
Descent flight level 200 and ready, Evelyn 147.
Quality 73 Hotel Zulu Unicom, tschüss.
Unicom, thank you for the service, quality 73 Hotel Zulu.
Flight level 150, descent on 030.
030, genau, jumping Spanner 980 München, hallo, identified, turn right heading 070, descent flight level 80, expect alles 28.
Sorry, kannst du wiederholen, ich kann's noch nicht so schnell.
Okay, jumping Spanner 980, turn right heading 070, descent flight level 80, expect alles 28.
Jumping Spanner, Jump wings 980, turn right heading 070, descent on flight level 080, expect runway ILS, runway 28.
Interwing 62 Lima, Unicom, tschüss.
Unicom 128, danke für den Service, 6 Lima.
Interwings 19er Lima, Unicom, tschüss.
Unicom, vielen Dank, schönen Abend, tschüss, Interwings 19er Lima.
Ebenfalls, danke.
VK Airlines Factory 5 established ILS runway 08.
Ja, perfekt, Contact Tower 1187, schöne Landung.
Contact Tower 118, Decimal 7, danke dir, bitte, schönen Abend noch.
Tschüss.
München Radar, einen schönen guten Abend, die Condor 525, Flight Level 360, inbound not go.
Condor 524, hallo, identified. When ready, dieser Level 24 Sucher.
Descent Flight Level 240,
Uniform Group Agency 445 flight 170 descent 110 passenger exceeded.
Royal Amarok 454 München Radar, hello sir, squawk 1000.
Squawk 1000, Delta North.
München Radar, Lufthansa.
Standby, Giant 494 Unicom, schöne Landung, tschüss.
Switching Unicom, thank you for service. Giant 494, bye bye.
Lufthansa 126, flight level 120.
Lufthansa 126 München, hello, identified. Royal Amarok 454, stop descent flight level 120. Identified, expect 0 at right.
Stop descent flight from 120 8 and Moscow.
Correct, continue on present heading. November 371 Bravo Charlie, München Radar, hello, identified. 2E4 Papa Kilo, 10 left heading 100, expect 08 left.
100, 284 Kilo Papa and expecting 0 left.
Jump Rings, A0, eine Frage, gibt es nur noch Headings oder nicht?
Ja, kriegst du schon noch, keine Sorge. Jumping Standard 8 10 right heading 100.
Jump Rings, A0, turn right heading 100, sorry nochmal, wollte nur fragen.
Kein Problem. CSA 630 Unicom, tschüss.
Sun Express 3 Lima Kilo on frequency.
CSA 630 London radar. Good evening. Inbound Konap flight level 320.
Switzerland 630 London radar identified flight level 320.
London
One Yankee Kilo London radar.
Passing flight level 170, descending level 110.
Handles 1 Yankee Kilo identified descent flight level 120.
Descending level 120, 1 Yankee Kilo.
London radar, einen schönen guten Abend, die Condor 524, Flight Level 240, inbound Wema Intersection.
Centric 737 established runway 07 left. Condor 524 London radar identified flight level 240 direct Karax.
Direct Karax, Condor 524.
Synthetic 737 Roger, no speed restriction, contact tower on 119.9. Goodbye. No speed restrictions and full contact tower 119.9 shot.
Sun Express 3 Lima Kilo on frequency.
Sun Express 3 Lima Kilo London radar identified flight level 300. Anzalan 1802, climb flight level 240, direct RPEC. Handles 1 Yankee Kilo, contact Langen radar on 135.350. Tschüss.
1 Yankee Kilo 13535, danke Domain 2.
Tangen Center, good evening, this is Hotel Kilo 2577 with you.
Hotel Kilo 2577, Langen radar identified, flight level 100. Fly heading 280, expect ILS Zulu runway 07 right.
Turn to the left heading 280, expect ILS runway 07 right, Hotel Kilo 2577.
Lufthansa Cargo 8215, monitor Unicom 122.8, Rundflug nach Hamburg. Tschüss.
Unicom 128, Lufthansa Cargo 8215. Dankeschön, schönen Abend, tschüss.
Condor 524, when ready, descent to reach flight level 130 at Karax.
To be level 120 over Karax, Condor 524.
Condor 524, negative. When ready, descent to reach flight level 130 at Karax.
Whenever ready, leave flight level 240 for 130 over Karax 524.
Correct.
Get ready, good evening, Speedway 911 uniform, passing 1900.
Speedbird 911 uniform, Langen radar. Good evening, identified, climb flight level 110.
Request for 110, Speedway 911 uniform, thank you.
Hansa Line 1802, direct Norku.
Flag radar, good Namen, Lufthansa 200, Tobacco 9 Delta, passing 3200.
Lufthansa 200, Lang radar, good evening sir, identified, climb flight level 130.
Climb flight level 130, Lufthansa 200.
Hotel Kilo 2577, turn left, heading 270.
Turn right, heading 270, Hotel Kilo 2577.
Radar Gidifnen, Harry Wings 146, flight 340, inbound Bellis.
Eurowings 146, Lang radar identified. Eurowings 146, proceed direct EBBR, Echo Bravo Alpha November Alpha.
Lady Tibana, Aerowinds 146, thank you.
Speedbird 911 uniform, monitor Unicom on 122.8, have a nice flight.
122, goodbye, speed 911 uniform.
Lufthansa 200, climb flight level 290, then passing flight level 150, proceed direct Robel.
Climb flight level 290, when passing 150, direct Robel, Lufthansa 200.
Lange radar, good evening, this is Swiss 778, passing 3500, climbing to 5000 feet.
Swiss 778, Lang radar identified, good evening, climb flight level 130.
Roger that, climbing flight level 130, Swiss 778.
Condor 524, leave Karax, heading 240.
Leaving Karax, heading 240, Condor 524.
Eurowings 146, descend flight level 250.
Descend to 250, Eurowings 146.
.778, climb flight level 300, proceed direct Natsu.
Roger that, climbing to flight level 300, directing Natsu, Swiss 778.
Jersey 221, Lang Radar, guten Abend, on flight level 7000, next waypoint is Delta November 289er.
Jersey 221, Langen Radar identified, you are on the wrong frequency, contact München Radar on 136.225. Goodbye.
Contact München Radar on 136.225. Guten Abend.
Swiss Airlines 630, monitor Unicom on 122.8. Goodbye. Flying Express 3 Lima Kilo, monitor Unicom on 122.8. Goodbye.
Unicom 122.8. Bye bye.
CSAV xEnviro Brussel radar today. I'm quite away from but can you tell me the range I should expect right now in Brussel?
Hi, firm sir, runway 25 left normally, 25 right for some flights like cargo flights and so on, but otherwise 25 left, main runway.
descent, request clearance.
6630 radar contact, descend to flight level 220.
Descend to flight level 220.
Turkish 6 Victor Zulu, Unicom 122.8, goodbye.
Dámy a pánové, zahájili jsme klesání na přistání na letišti, to vás prosíme, abyste se připoutali. Opěradlo vašeho sedadla a let cestovky uvedla do svislé a zajištěné polohy. Područky vašich sedadel musí být dole a okyní slovy vytažené. Děkujeme.
Check 630, direct to Flora, Foxtrot Lima Oscar VOR, and continue descent flight level 160. Affirm, direct to Flora VOR, Foxtrot Lima Oscar, descend to flight level 160.
Brussel Control, Trinity 6214 with you, good evening sir, inbound Rainbow flight level 390, 380 score.
Station colleagues, again your call sign.
Tango Romania 6214.
Bird 911 uniform, Brussels Control, good evening, radar contact, direct to Sumum intersection.
Brussels Control, good evening, Beeline 320, inbound Russi flight level 300.
Beeline 320 Brussels, good evening, radar contact, expect runway 25 right.
Speeding 25 right, Beeline 320.
Check 630, continue descent flight level 120.
Good evening, Brussel Control, the KLM 142 flight level 300 inbound Aduto.
KLM 142, good evening, radar contact, descent to flight level 140, sorry.
Descent 140, KLM 142.
Confirm for Beeline 320 descending to flight level 120.
Negative.
18,000 feet.
Check 630, descent flight level 120. Beeline 320 direct to Flora.
Direct Flora, Beeline 320.
Aero service 121 Brussels, how do you read? Beeline 320 when ready, start descent flight level 220.
Flight level descending 220, Beeline 320.
Check 630, descent to flight level 80.
Flight level 80, Bilan 320.
Beeline 320, descent to flight level 180.
Flight level 180, Bilan 320.
Brothers, good evening, Palma 027, 10 miles inbound Woody, level 150.
Station calling, reading you 3x5, volume is very low. Say again?
Brothers, control Palma 027, 10 miles inbound Woody in level 150.
Palma 027, good evening, bonsoir, radar contact, vector CLS 25 right, turn left heading 180, descend to flight level 80.
Spelling level 80, left heading 180, LS25, flight Palma 027.
Brussels Control, good day, travel flight 44 Delta Lima, inbound Bravo, uniform Bravo, flight level 360 with you.
Travel flight 44 Delta Lima, Brussels, bonsoir, radar contact, direct to Flora Foxtrot Lima Oscar.
Direct Flora, travel flight Camp Delta Lima. Thank you.
For Delta Lima, sorry, new shortcut direct to River, Romeo India Victor Echo Romeo.
Okay, correction, direct to River, travel flight 44 Delta Lima.
KLM 142, Unicom 122.8, goodbye.
Goodbye, Sweet Unicom, KLM 142.
Beeline 320, descend to flight level 140.
Flight level 140, Bilan 320.
10,000 feet.
Brussels Control, Ryanair 001 Alpha, heading to Dekker, climbing to flight level 240 with.
Ryanair 001 Alpha, good evening. Normally it was 040, the level assigned for departure. Anyway, climb to flight level 220, 240 is not available.
Flight level 220, Ryanair 001 Alpha.
CSA 630 reaching Foxtrot Lima Oscar.
Check 630, continue on present heading, descend to 4000 feet, QNH 1020.
Continue present heading, descend to 4000 feet, QNH
1020.
1020 CSA xEnviro.
Check 630, fly heading 290. Palma 027, turn left heading 070, descend to 4000 feet, QNH 1021.
040, 4000 feet, QNH 1021, Palma 027.
Check 630, check QNH 1021. Beeline 320, descent to flight level 80.
Flight level 80, Beeline 320.
Ryanair 001 Alpha direct to River intersection.
Direct to River, Ryanair 001 off.
Palma 027 able for a short 6 miles approach.
Fly again 027.
Palma 027, are you able for a short 6 miles approach?
Palma 027, negative.
Roger. Beeline 320, continue descent flight level 60, no speed restrictions for the moment.
60, no speed restriction, 320.
Check 630, continue descent to 3000 feet.
Continue descent to 3000 feet, CSA xEnviro.
Check 630, flighting 280, cleared ILS 25 left.
Fly heading 280, cleared ILS 25 left, CSA 630.
Beeline 320, fly heading 300.
Heading 300, beeline 320.
Private flight 439, ready to descent.
Flight 44 Delta Lima, descent to flight level 180.
Descent flight level 180, try flight 449.
Speedbird 9011 uniform, Unicom 122.8, goodbye.
CSA 630, ILS established, runway 25 left.
CSA 630, runway 25 left, wind calm, clear to land.
Runway 25 left, clear to land, CSA 630.
Beeline 320, descent to 3000 feet, QNH 1021.
3000 feet, QNH 1021, beeline 320.
Beeline 320, maintain high speed as long as possible.
Okay, we'll maintain high speed as long as possible.
Palma 027, reduce minimum approach speed, turn right heading 160 for short base.
Heading 160, reducing minimum approach speed, Palma 027.
Palma 027, further right heading 220, cleared LS 25 right.
220, cleared LS 25 right, 027.
Beeline 320, turn left heading 280, cleared ILS 25 right.
Left 280, cleared LS 25 right, beeline 320. And beeline 320, established ILS 25 right.
Say again?
Established ILS 25 right, beeline 320.
Beeline 320, clear to land, runway 25 right. Wind is calm, caution for traffic on final 25 left. 3 miles final for the moment.
Clear line 25 right, beeline 320.
Palma 027, for information, you are number 2 for the approach. Number 1 is 7 miles final, right.
With 027, number 2 at 25 right.
Line 320, no more speed restrictions, and after landing, vacate as soon as possible.
Approaching 25 left.
No speed restrictions and we'll vacate as soon as possible, 320.
$500. $400. $300.
For Delta Lima, descend to flight level 120.
Descend 120, try flight for Delta Lima.
$200.
Mr. Control, Tower 6214, can I switch to Unicom, sir?
100.
Station calling, say again?
Tango Romeo 6214.
50.
Affirm, Unicom 122.8, goodbye.
20.
Goodbye to you, sir.
10. Retard.
Ryanair 001 Alpha, descend to flight level 140.
Descent flight level 140, Ryanair 001 Alpha.
$5,000 feet remaining.
For Delta Lima, Unicom 122.8, au revoir.
One to 2.8, try flight for Delta Lima, thank you, bye bye.
Dámy a pánové, vítáme vás na letišti. Pro vaše pohodlí a bezpečnost zůstaňte prosím sedět při poutání na svých místech.
Check 630, crossing 01 is approved. Taxi via inner stand 151.
Dámy a pánové, jménem naší posádky pana kapitána se s vámi nyní loučíme a přejeme vám
Beeline 320, taxi to stand 162 via inners.
162 via inners, 320.
Palma 027, clear to land, runway 25 right, wind calm.
State land 25 right to
Brussel Control, good evening. Aero Service 288 for fly VFR, destination Echo Lima Lima X-ray.
Aero Service 288, good evening, standby.
Bye.
630, it's stand 151. Aero Service 178, for information, no meter available for Spa. Closest one is Liège, but we have only 2000 meters visibility and ceilings 400. Is it still okay for you for VFR?
Aero Service 288, say again please.
Aero Service 178 for information, closest meter information is from Liège, 2000 meters visibility and ceilings 400 feet, so we are in IMC. Normally VFR flights are not allowed. Do you confirm you want to make it VFR anyway?
Make VFR, Aero Service 288.
Roger, so in that case, departure at own discretion, report airborne.
At my discretion, report airborne, Aero Service 288.
Brussels Control, hello, good evening. Lufthansa 907 request IFR clearance to Hamburg. We're currently in Luxembourg on gate Alpha 6.
Lufthansa 971 cleared to Hamburg via ASMOX 2 Tango departure runway 06, squawk 3504.
Cleared to Hamburg via the ASMOX 2 Tango departure out of runway 06 and the squawk is 3504 for Lufthansa 971.
Read back correct, push and start approved.
And push and start approved for Lufthansa 971.
Palma 027 next to the left, Bravo 5, if possible, stand 164.
Also on Bravo 5 and stand 164 by my 027. Enough, I think.
Just in front, in fact. If you turn on Bravo 5, it's just in front.
Copy.
Goedenavond Brussel Control, KLM 11933 with you. Inbound Dinky VOR, flight level 275.
KLM 1933, good evening, radar contact, climb flight level 290.
Climbing final 290, KLM 1933.